7 Winter Melody. And away they go from the 1400 metre marker. Sea Cruise was only slow about a length and a half, gets a flick down the neck. Tide is High reacted swiftly, the early leader. Zuri Star is second, but tugging against the still. Chelsea River is the striking grey, moving around them. At this point in time, Winter Melodies halfway back, about 4.5, 5 lengths off. Sea Cruise is just getting the nudge along towards the inside, the grey. Pantia's on the outside. Then we drop back to Fearless Kitty and many lengths back to Lavinio. 7.50 to go. Zuri Star by a neck. The grey Chelsea River gets into a striking position second. Tide is High racing in third. Favourite Winter Melody will corner in fourth position, just gets a nudge or two towards the outside. Sea Cruise is under the drive towards the inside. And at this stage, Chelsea River goes for home, the grey. Chelsea River's 2 lengths clear. On the outside, Winter Melody's flat to the boards and Chelsea River's in a galloping mood. Winter Melody's now trying to put it together at the 200, but still 3 lengths away. Fearless Kitty's running on the inside, but it's all Chelsea River. And Chelsea River's colours will not be lowered today. Back in second, Fearless Kitty. Winter Melody, Sea Cruise possibly fourth. Well, when you saw Chelsea River go down to the start, absolutely amazing. She floated down. She had some neat Cape form lines. Paid up R6.10 the win. Gareth Wright for the Nels. Laplaçon stud in the Platiners. And always travelling a winner. Fearless Kitty moved into second. Winter Melody came under the early drive. Sea Cruise. And then came Tide is High. Chelsea River, the 4-year-old Karori. Now, if you go through those form lines, a number of winners out of those Cape form lines, and when they came to the 400, the rest of them were chasing shadows. Number 6, Chelsea River. Fearless Kitty is staying on. Winter Melody's on the outside, but it's all about number 6, Chelsea River, flowing away from them. Back to the studio.
We scraped in the place accumulator. That's what we did. We scraped in. Winter Melody's done us a favour and run third, so that's positive. Numbers you need are 6, 8, 7 and 2. With me is Masibulele. He is the gentleman that loves and cares and feeds and grooms Chelsea River. And for that, he's going to be recognised and rewarded and given R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Masibulele. Congratulations. Well done. R1,000 is yours. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Chelsea River has one Karori filly. Let's get Chelsea in. So you tell me that Chelsea River is not named after you, Chelsea?
No, not at all. She came in from the pre-training yard like that, and obviously because she's a grey filly and she obviously has my name, I've always loved her. She has been a bit of a difficult candidate to assess throughout her career. I mean, she likes to, obviously she has a bit of sass, to put it to you politely. But she's always been a filly that's tried her absolute heart out. And I'm glad today that we could pull this off for the Bostok. We have been a bit quiet. And I'm glad that we got one in the winner's box. And I just want to say a huge well done and thank you to Gareth. He's persevered with this filly at home. Look, she's been a lot better now that she's matured. And well done to Byron, to Andre, and most importantly to Mrs. Plattner.
Absolutely. She has now come to KZN, and you know, there's the poly tracks here, and of course she's clearly loved it. It was the first time on the poly today, so, and her form in the Cape hasn't been shocking, so
Yeah.
There's certainly a chance that she could go on and burgle another one here maybe.
Yes, definitely. Well, seeing as though she seems to obviously enjoy the poly track, which is a good start. You know,
Yes,
it's quite
yes.
difficult to get the grass races for certain horses, but luckily she's in the division where there are races available for her, and hopefully from here we can pick up another win for the team.
Chelsea, your runners still to come, your next best maybe in your opinion?
Look, I think she's got an each-way chance. She's also been a filly that's had her issues throughout her career. She did run a gutsy race last time, so we're hoping that we can get into the money. So yeah.
Well done, lovely chatting, and I'm sure you'll give Chelsea River lots of loves and cuddles when you get home later.
Thanks, Warren.
Lovely. Let's get Gareth in, the man who's persevered with Chelsea River. They say she's just difficult to work with at home, and you've persevered with her and you've driven her into the #1 box. Well done.
Yes, first off, just thanks to Andre and Mrs. Plattner. Thank you for sending us the horses here. You know, it always helps with some Cape form, and she showed us some good work. And yes, she has her quirks. She's a bit cheeky and feisty. She ducks around a bit, and like today, she was quite busy going to the start. But in the race, I did quite like her today. So I thought, if the favourite fluffs his lines, I did still like mine quite strongly today. In saying that, she was having a look around, and I think next time she'll be a bit sharper, and I'm sure she'll come on from this. So well done to Byron, his team here, you know, grateful for the opportunity again.
Gareth, you've got more rides to come, and you're a jockey we like to follow. Who's your next best in your opinion, or have you got maybe one or two that you do like still to come?
My next ride is Protea Pride. I know he ran second last time. He tries hard. Hollywood's got a strong hand there. So I'm draw 1. We're hoping we can be back here. So I think we're in with a bright chance. Real Advisor also decent effort last time. Expecting a decent run. And yeah, just
Lovely, lovely. Well done. The winners keep coming for you, and long may you get the chances and keep driving them home into the winner's box. Well done, Gareth.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Spot on. He's a man that's not often wrong, is Gareth Wright. And he's been giving a few chances, and he's delivering. Well done to absolutely everybody concerned. Well done, Andre, down in Cape Town. And of course, Mrs. Plattner and La Plaisance stud. This Greyville filly has won cosily for you.